Happy Monday, welcome back to my channel. Pues most likely happy Sunday if I edit and post this on time, but that'll probably be when you are watching. I'm currently going to take some electrolytes. I just got back from taking a cycling class. Third one, a span of 3 weeks, I believe. My friend Ella, which she will be on the next vlog I post after this, she hosted a residence event for her apartment complex. She is a property manager and she invited me, and I was like, okay, it's free, it's an activity, ¿por qué no? Not gonna lie, the first one, you'll see the clip when I post it, I was suffering, but by the second one, that it was a bike and sculpt, y estaba un poquito más difícil because there was the weight aspect. Pero overall, the class itself was easier than the first one. The muscles are keeping up, they're keeping up. At the end of the cycle class, no sé por qué, but I got like super inspired, and I was like, well, I had been thinking of what I wanted my next YouTube video to be. I want this channel to feel a place where you can obviously connect, build a community, pero I show you more aspects of my life, a little more in depth in comparison to what you might see on short form content. Claro, I get to talk to you here more so I can like chit chat more through it. But I want to remind myself that it doesn't always have to be planned. I think a lot of times I will overthink and complicate the concept of a video. He stopped me from pursuing it, if that makes sense. So of course there's like the typical gym vlogs. I show you a workout, maybe what I eat in a day, and I feel like that one has a lot of content that I can put into the video and share. I feel like if another video doesn't have that it's not worth it. Pero I feel like I need to change the mindset, porque that's not the case. So I thought that today I can take you through my night routine. No está perfecto, but something that I've been working a lot on is perfecting it, especially now that I've become a morning person. Like the last year I became a morning person. I noticed that having a good night routine was so crucial to me waking up early and convincing myself to go to the gym, and it made the morning so much easier. So I kind of just wanted to take you guys through that and have a little chit chat. Yeah, so just really sad potatoes. Shower was so refreshing. Me siento como nueva persona. I was supposed to wash my hair, but se me hizo tarde, and I was like, by the time it dries, I need to go to bed. Estoy bien cansada, so that'll be for tomorrow. So speaking of a night routine, this is something I have been working on for what feels like forever, and I don't know why, to me, before, getting ready for bed felt so daunting. Felt like the worst task ever. Would rather just stay up than come and get ready for bed, especially if I had makeup on. Particular mascara I've heard a lot is having a routine that you look forward to. Pregunto, what is it that I would look forward to except go to bed? But I do kind of have more of a routine now. Nada special, but just small stuff that I do look forward to that makes it easier for me to go to bed. Especially now that I'm in my lean bulk, one of the biggest key components that I have been focusing on is getting enough rest, because rest is so important for muscle growth. As I go to the gym in the morning, I need to make sure I'm at minimum getting 7 hours of rest, o no voy a ir en la mañana, which makes me so sad, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like going in the evening anymore. Mañana tengo todo listo. I have everything set for me not to skip. Post-shower routine, one of my favorite things that I have been looking forward to, that I look forward to every single night, is just my body care and smelling delicioso. It's basically gone. I like it so much I had to get a new one. And then I layer it with this EOS cashmere body oil. Just put it on top, let that soak in. Lastly, cashmere pistachio spray. I just feel like I smell delicious. I feel clean and cozy. You know when you get in your sheets, you like te sientes bien suave, like that's how I feel. Something that has helped me a lot is a cute set of pajamas. So let me hop into that. We're cozy. When we were cycling, I heard this song that I haven't heard in forever. I don't know what the song is, but it's like, every time we touch, I get this feeling and everything is, I swear I can fly. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I remember when I was in 8th grade, my dance teacher would always play that song when we were warming up and kind of getting in the groove. And it made me so nostalgic for when I was younger. I never had the opportunity to play sports because my mom just like couldn't afford it, but I always wanted to be in a sport. Actually, I started when I was way older, so I was playing with kids that started playing soccer at the age of 3 or started dancing competitively at the age of 5. Entonces, I was always like average in comparison to these kids, but like I wanted to be good. I wanted to play sport. I wanted to be active, and I've always loved doing that. When I turned 16, I kind of just like stopped doing my sports altogether. I stopped playing soccer in school, stopped being on the dance team because I decided to start working porque me quería comprar cosas, right? And my parents weren't going to. For me, weight training has always had a special place in my heart because I feel like no matter what, you don't have to compete with others on your own timeline. It's your journey and it's never too early or too late to start it. You guys see where I'm kind of going with this? The only thing I wish is claro that I started sooner, but you know, everything with time. Also like made me think of where I am now and how much I have grown as an individual compared to 14-year-old Maria. Half of what I am now, basically. Tengo 28, so half of what I was now. Does that make sense? But it was just so nostalgic, and it was one of those where I was like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have thought of that if I wasn't in this spin class, you know? It's really funny porque you might think you don't spend that much time picking out an outfit, pero low-key, it can take up to 5 minutes, you know, más. Our bag, and leave it right by the door. Headphones, wallet, lip gloss, oxy shred, gummies, que no falten, tripod. Claro, I'll pack anything else that I need that day. Say I'm filming on mic'd up, I'll make sure that I have my microphones y todo eso. Any accessories that I might need. Si es glute, I'll make sure I have my barbell pad already packed. Todo eso just to make sure I'm not scrambling in the morning. Llego, put my shoes on, agarro mi bolsa, and I'm out the door. Siento that this is way better lighting, so I'm going to show you the outfit that I chose. As I said, this is from Paragon's upcoming collection. Gains launches Tuesday, April 7th. So here is this beautiful yellow in the Form Luxe fabric. Best fabric for these shorts. Compressive but not tight, form-fitting, the abraza. It's just a beautiful fabric. I absolutely love shorts in the Form Luxe one. Beautiful matching halter top. So cute, the detailing, butter yellow, but it says Paragon right in the center. I'm gonna do it for upper body day. We're gonna pair it just with this white BBL jacket. My gym bag is ready, listo, right by the door. So I'll get my shoes from my little cubby, pick up my bag, skedaddle out. The last thing really to do is, claro, me pongo my bonnet, I brush my teeth, todo eso. And then I just kind of finish the night by reflecting on the day. I have my daily prayer and gratitude journal. There's some prompts in here. So I'll write 3 blessings that happened today and what will I do to make it a better day para mañana. It's always nice to kind of like reflect and see how many small things that we might not notice, but they're there and they happen and they like add to us, and it's just great to be filled with like gratitude. That is my night routine. No es nada especial, but just making sure you have a system in place to support your goals is very, very crucial. It helps you be successful. I have found so much success in preparing the night before for my morning routine. Having my gym outfit picked out, having my bag by the door, having all those items, and already setting the intention for the next day by going to bed early and resting and knowing what I want to get accomplished. It just sets a different type of mood. You know, if you guys have any tips down below on what you do for your night routine. I think my biggest goal for this year is incorporating reading. You know, I said on my last vlog, my moving vlog, que reading is so hard for me to do. Y no sé por qué. I don't know why I don't like reading, you guys. Pero it's something I really want to do. I do read sporadically, maybe once a week, maybe. I think the last time I read was 2 weeks ago. But it's definitely something I'm trying to incorporate into my morning, into my night routine, and just kind of like wind down and cozy for what was I saying? Definitely something I want to incorporate as a wind down, cozy evening activity, and just relax. Oh, y lo último cosa que I forgot to say is I stop my social media. I stop scrolling. Sometimes I scroll, but I try not to scroll once I'm kind of getting ready for bed, once I have all my stuff ready, which it is usually closer to when I'm about to head to bed. I don't really touch my phone. Pongo la alarma, that's about it. And then that is all for my video today. Como les dije, it wasn't much. I just felt inspired to share my nighttime routine with you guys. Hopefully it helps someone. Hopefully this isn't all over the place también. Hopefully it had some meaning, even if I'm impacting one person out there. Pero thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.